dugsiga boardingka iyo maalinlaha ah ee Amano Boarding and Day School.
Assalamu alaikum, grade 6. Welcome back. It's me, Teacher Hussein. Today, we will keep on doing our revision on some selected topics. So today we will revise waterborne diseases. Waterborne diseases. So let's define what waterborne disease is first. Waterborne diseases are the diseases transmitted through water. These are called waterborne diseases. Diseases that are transmitted through water are known as waterborne diseases. You can contract a disease from water either by drinking, by swimming in it, or by walking in it, right? Okay? Yeah? So if that water happen to be contaminated and you happen to encounter with that water either by drinking or swimming or walking in it, there is the chance that you contract a disease from that given water. And that disease you contract from that water is called what? Waterborne disease. There are different types of waterborne disease. There are different examples and types of waterborne disease. Good example is cholera, bilharzia, typhoid. So we will see these three diseases one by one, right? So we will start with the cholera. Cholera is a waterborne disease caused by bacteria. It's usually caused by bacteria. There are different living organisms that usually cause diseases. Bacteria is one of them, and it's the major, right? 70% of the disease, the infectious diseases caused, infectious diseases meaning diseases caused by living organisms. Majority of them, around 70% of them are caused by what? By bacteria. So cholera is one of the bacterial diseases. It's usually common in places where there are floods. For example, if the rain is heavily and there are a lot of floods around, these floods usually take all the litter from different parts and then they dump it in the water bodies that people drink from, right? That people drink from. So by this way they usually contaminate water, so yes, and it gets contaminated with human feces, right? With human feces. When someone has cholera, they usually exhibit some signs and symptoms, right? They show some signs and symptoms showing that they have the disease. Diarrhea is one of them, right? Explosive diarrhea is sometimes called waterized diarrhea. Like it looks like, for example, when you wash the rice, it produces certain type of water, right, and with color, right? So it just look like that. It just look like that. Vomiting, abdominal pain, tummy pain, and dehydration, because the person loses a lot of water through vomiting and diarrhea. They sometimes go into coma and then death, right? Death if left untreated. So these are the signs and symptoms: diarrhea, vomiting, abdominal pain, dehydration, and later on death if left untreated. Okay? How can we prevent? Usually use toilets and bit latrines. For example, if you are in the towns, use toilets. You don't have to wee and pee outside, right? It's very risky and it contaminates water later on. Wash hands with soap when you use the toilet, when you are maybe eating, or when you finish after eating, or when you are handling or preparing meal for someone, right? Wash foods eaten raw. For example, there are certain foods that we don't cook, like the banana, the orange, the guava, all this. So whenever you're eating such a food, wash it off, right? Wash it off, right? Okay. And keep water bodies clean. For example, if you have a pool at home or water tanker, or you use fetch water from a well, you keep these water bodies clean, right? Wear gun boots and gloves when handling water, right? You just like this, gloves, right? And gun boots. Okay. Treat the infected people. If someone at home is infected, treat them, right? Treat them, right? Okay. And by this we finish our discussion of cholera.